party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit. Yeah.
What up, ninjas? It's your boy Naptown Ninja AJ. We are on location of the world-renowned new fucking video of motherfucking Big Skitz party and bullshit. I'm out here, motherfucking cameraman and fucking video master extraordinaire, motherfucking King Crisis behind the camera.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Yeah, get at that motherfucker.
And Be the Ninja over there as always.
What's up? I still got both my legs, motherfuckers. It's a miracle. But yeah, straight up, man. Shout out to Crisis on that video, man. Like, again, he did so fucking well. Like, props go out to you, dude. Like, straight up, you're a fucking talent, man. And, like, motherfuckers need to know that, dude. Like, straight up. Everybody
This shit is out right now. This shit's right now as you watch this. As you watch this, the shit's out right now. Watch that shit. Like that shit. Share that shit. Tell every motherfucking body. And make sure you subscribe.
Definitely
now.
subscribe.
Be the Ninja, what the fuck are we doing on the location of the Big Skitz video?
We're fucking here, dude. It's been like 2 years since we caught up with him, man. And like when we first caught up with him, he was just dealing with some heart trouble shit. He didn't know if he was gonna live, if he was gonna die. He didn't know what the fuck was going on, man. And we wanted to reach out to him and told him that What Up Ninja fucked with him, and we did it, and we've been cool ever since, man. So 2 years. Here we are, motherfucking Big Skitz. What's up, man?
What's up, y'all? I'm just super fucking stoked about this video, man. Anybody watching this motherfucker, go watch that bitch right now. Share it a million fucking times, like it, get it out there. The video is super dope, like they said. You gotta give it up for Crisis. He went all in on this motherfucker, man. I was blown away. They just showed me, I don't know, I think they're gonna put the reaction video of me up, but I was definitely smiling the whole fucking time, so.
That video
right on,
is
man.
fucking, I mean, from all the shit that we put in it, like as far as like you said with Keith wanting to put in the skulls, to the fucking bonfire, the cookout was that day. I mean,
to the special guests?
Yeah, the special guests. Like it was just, I mean,
team effort.
Yeah, you know, it took a lot of different talents to like put that shit together, and shout out to everybody, like straight up.
That video would have been fucking stupid if it was just me, you know, standing there. Everybody that's in it, that's what makes it so fucking dope. All the people, it's a fucking sign of unity. It shows, you know, that we're fucking strong. We got motherfuckers behind us. We're doing it.
The song is called Party and Bullshit, not This Party is Bullshit.
This party is bullshit.
That party was not bullshit. That shit was lit. And if you wasn't here, you fucked up. Like, and now maybe you can realize. You get a little bit of, like, what happened?
Yes.
You fucked up. King Crisis's head is extremely large right now. Like, y'all don't see that.
And not only is it extremely large, but it's extremely large because of his ego.
Word.
Alright, Be the Ninja.
You guys are so awesome.
I'm trying to have problems with the fucking hashtag stoner
I'm trying to get this lighter to work, but nah, man, let's jump into it. What the fuck have you been up to lately, man? Like we got the video. You just dropped the album Legendary.
Yeah.
Dude, that's getting good fucking responses. How do you feel about it?
I feel great about it. Legendary is actually, it was like 3 songs off of every album I've ever put out. There was a few Big J songs on there that me and him did that we had never put out. So it's really just like, it's kind of like my greatest hit CD, and I'm following it up. I got my other album about to drop here soon, Resurrection. It's probably the dopest album I've ever made in my life. Super fucking excited about it. I was gonna get it out at the Lil White show, but shit went wrong. I just didn't feel up to it that night, so it's gonna be coming out here soon. Just be looking for looking for me to drop the word on it.
Greatest hits albums. Not that this is that's a banger, man. It's definitely all hits. But to say greatest hits kind of says that that's like at the end of a career. Fuck that. There's way more hits to come.
It's just too much. I have 14 fucking albums. A lot of people don't know that. And beyond 14 albums, I really got like 17, 18 albums, but 14 of them have dropped. So I felt like I had to get that music out there before, because there's a lot of new fans that's just now getting hyped to Big Skitz that don't know about that old shit. You know, there's even fans and stuff that don't know about Big J and stuff. And you know, so we want to keep his name alive, make sure we keep throwing him on the albums, and I'll continue to do that, you know, throughout the years.
Now, it seems, man, like you like really found your like comfort zone, like in music, man. Like I feel like you've really like honed in on your craft. Would you agree with that statement? Like, are you feeling comfortable? Or are you still, like, do you feel like you're still trying to find what you're looking for? Or?
Nah, I feel great at where I'm at right now in the music. Like, I really just stepped back into my own zone and just kind of forgot about what everybody else is doing. I just really focus on me. I stay right here in my little world and work on my cars and do my music, and I don't be going to the bars, I don't be fucking with hoes. I'm a married man now and shit, so I'm just doing, I'm just doing me and just strictly doing me, and I'm not really worried about whatever, I'm not worried about what everybody else is doing, because this is really working for me. I put that, the Choices song out this year, that got more responses than any song I've ever put out in my entire, rap career. That the shares and shit and the likes, and it was just fucking crazy on that song, and like, that's really what, when I put that song out, that was the first song I did in a while. It pumped me up, man. All the likes, all the shares, it had me like, fuck, dude, I'm getting back in the studio. This is that old feeling that I missed. This is that feeling of support, feeling like the people behind you. Same thing with the video, man. Everybody showing up, support me and shit, and like having this yard full of cars and shit. It was a great fucking feeling, man. It just shows you that the people are really down for the cause, and it's a great feeling.
If you noticed, we wanted this video of this interview right here, the return interview, if you will, to be more of symbolic and shit. Like, if you look at the old interview, you was at the old house. The video was kind of dark. You had a dark room, not a whole lot of light.
Fan of the opera feeling.
It was sad looking.
Yeah, like you was really going through some shit, and like talking about it, like not doing no more music no more, and like you didn't know what you was gonna do. Maybe one day you'll perform again, and then right there at that interview, we told you as soon as you hit the stage again, we was gonna do another interview. And let's talk about that. There's a video up right now, right here on the channel, on What Up Ninja, called The Return of Big Skitz. You performed at the Jelly Roll show.
Yes.
Holy shit, bro. Like, let me step out of the interview shoes for a minute and step into the fan shoes. Dude, that shit was fucking cold as fuck, man. Like, I was out there like...
I was too.
I'm outside, and I hear Skitz is about to hit the stage. I'm like, fuck! So I fucking run my half-drunk ass across all this fucking ice and shit. And like,
super icy.
I almost went down.
And you gotta try and picture AJ moving.
Like I'm sliding. It's like a glide kind of wobble thing that I was doing, trying not to hit the ground. But I get in there, and I got the shit. And man, that was amazing. You was back up there with one of your old compadres and shit from back in the day. A lot of songs you guys did together. Jimmy Infinity.
Word to him.
And you absolutely murdered that crowd, bro. Like, that crowd went nuts for y'all. Like, they seen everybody, but like they was into that shit. Like, if y'all don't know and y'all think I'm bullshitting at all, watch the video. I got crowd footage of that shit too.
It was great. Yeah.
Y'all turned up.
How does it feel to be able to be back on the stage?
Dude, it felt like being on every type of drug in the world at one time, dude. The high was so high. I was just in the moment. At first, it was very, very nerve-wracking. I walked on there, my stomach had the bubble guts, I had the butterflies in my stomach, but it almost instantly went away when I heard, the crowd cheering for me and stuff. And like, I was kind of holding back the first like maybe 35, 45 seconds, and then I realized I got this, and I just let it kick in, and like, I didn't miss a word. I did good, man. Like, I was on it, dude. Like, it felt fucking great, and it felt even greater getting off stage and getting the response that I wanted, which was everybody saying, damn, dude, you killed it like nothing was even wrong with you. And it's hard for me to do it, man. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit. My heart's still fucked up. Like he said, 2 years ago, they gave me 8 months to live, and 2 years later, I'm still kicking. I'm damn near stronger than I ever have been. And my heart has actually increased, dude. Not a lot of people, I try not to, flood my timeline with too much medical shit, because I know people don't want to hear too much about that, but it's getting better. I've increased from 5% to 10 to 15%, so I'm getting better.
You just recently had another surgery.
Yeah, I just recently had a second heart surgery, and they put a new defibrillator and pacemaker in me. But my heart has increased, and it's doing better. Yeah, it's strengthened. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I was actually scared about the show, dude, and like, that was an awakening for me when I got off of the fucking stage. Like, I knew that I increased, because I tried to do the Caskey show, I think it was like a year and a half ago in June, and dude, I was like winded for breath so fucking bad I couldn't even breathe.
Yeah, we talked to you that night and was like, maybe this ain't really the time for the interview you just yet. Yeah. Let's give him a little bit more time and see what happens and shit. And like, wow, man, like that was.
I remember
was
even
awesome.
telling you after the casting show, I was like, nah, man, I knew I wasn't all the way in it. I remember telling you, I was like, I mean, I did all right, but it wasn't it. I knew I was struggling for breath. And
But you know what I noticed about the casting show? I'm pretty sure that's when you had that shirt. That's when you had that merch. You brought the merch, right? With
Yeah.
the fucking big Skitz Monopoly dude.
Yeah.
Bro, them motherfuckers went.
yes.
Motherfuckers still be asking about those, bro. Like, straight up. Like,
Definitely.
Those motherfuckers were dope, man.
Then we had a little in-store where we sold like 60 of them before that. So there's a grip of motherfuckers running around wearing a big Skitz Monopoly shirt. We need to get some more out there.
You came out at this show and gave something back to the fans and shit. I seen you up here.
Yes, Bill Gibson. Shout out to Bill Gibson. He is an awesome motherfucker. He makes all the Big J chains, all the handcrafted charms.
All of them.
He makes the big giant fucking, like, they got wall plaques that are like fucking 5 foot tall. They got anything you want with Big J's face on, he makes it. And he hooked your boy up. He came through with like 6 or 7 chains, a couple big wall plaques.
You hooked me up too, man. I proudly have that bitch hanging on the wall.
Nick
If
stole
y'all
mine.
watch any lives,
Not this, Nick.
Nick had it.
if y'all watch any of our live on Facebook videos or YouTube or whatever, like you always see the Big J chain hanging up in the frame and shit, I guess.
R.I.P. to him, by the
Yeah.
way.
Straight up, dude. We still think about you, bro.
All the time.
Like you're the reason that we
I say it to this day.
are
That's what
still
you were about to
motivated.
say,
Like
yeah.
like we just started out fucking around, and he introduced us into some other shit. And so y'all onto something with this interview shit, and we end up where we're at now with all you motherfuckers watching this video.
That's a great thing about Jay, man. If he noticed that somebody was really working towards their craft, he'd do anything he can to help you get to where you're trying to go. As far as he was shooting videos for Yayo back when I think y'all did the interview with Crow Yayo just
Yeah.
recently.
Yayo's a homie.
Which
Yeah.
you can check that shit out on the channel too, man.
He was shooting videos back for him when absolutely nobody knew who he was, just because he seen the hunger in the dude. And I remember going with him that day and shooting the video for it.
Like I said, I talked to him. I knew him for like 3 or 4 months, and in the time that I knew him, I talked to him all the time. Like we was homies from the night we met on. Like we had conversations all the time, and he was like, "Man, y'all need a new camera, or y'all need to do this, or you should go talk to this guy, or hey, you should also go talk to these people."
Check out this.
For
dude.
those people that we still have 2 years later, for those people that we apologize that we haven't hit y'all
What was
yet,
that?
a couple of y'all.
Apologize?
Apologize. It was a new word. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm like, my bad, I'm over here dangling it and
You
shit.
talk and I'm gonna hit
Like a piece of bacon with a dog and shit. But to those people that we still haven't got the interviews
funny.
with yet, we apologize. Like
yeah,
we got a lot of shit going on.
Christ,
But we will hit all
No, I was trying to play it off like I wasn't.
So gotta give something to the cameraman. Had the
Smoke break.
There's a hand. Crisis is a beast,
Look, he
man.
handed it off.
Like not only can
I
Crisis.
don't even know about how they just so nice swap.
We just straight up swapped and y'all motherfuckers never even knew it.
Floating right now. What are you
Like,
talking about?
we were talking about it earlier, man. You're right. Like before, it was literally just me and AJ and a fucking tripod.
That
And,
camera
like-
is floating.
Like, bro, like there's been people
It's
that have,
magic.
that just legit have respect for us, man, and like we've been able to add to the team and shit slowly but surely. And like the people that do fuck with us, man, like they're in the fucking mud with us, man. Like they go through the same bullshit that we go through when we get dicked around by people. They have to take them long ass road trips with us, you know what I'm saying? They have to stay, like they're in the fucking mud with us, man. Like we appreciate y'all motherfuckers, straight up. And all the motherfuckers that subscribe, man, that watch our videos every day. Motherfucker, we fuck with y'all too, man. We haven't said this in a while and I'm stoned now, so I want to bring it up. Like, thank y'all. Cause like, me and AJ, like, we do a lot of extraordinary shit, man. It's nice to be able to share it with you people. And it's also nice to meet motherfuckers like Big Skitz here, man, and make like lifelong friends and shit.
Yeah. So they know about the video, obviously. What they don't know was we turned all that out in what, 4 days? 5 days?
4 or 5 days.
Some
5
crazy
days.
shit like that. Like I brought the idea up, and then we didn't have a cookout plan because we had a lot of shit going on
It's
in
been
April.
raining,
and we
it's
was
been
gonna
cold
wait.
and shit.
Yeah, it's been 32 degrees one day and like 80 right the next day. So we don't know what the fuck. So we threw that shit together, and that happened, and it was amazing. And watch that shit. Make sure. I know we've been talking about watch it, but motherfucker, we trying to beat that shit into your fucking heads.
Watch it.
Watch it.
Watch it.
Share it.
Just definitely
Subscribe
watch
to What Up
At least
Ninja.
100 times, you know.
So, outside the music, what have you been up to, man, in this time?
Everybody knows I built the hot rise. Just behind me right
Yeah,
here.
working
is
on one right
62
here.
Thunderbird. This is my baby. Over there is the 72 Gran Torino, just like Clint Eastwood's.
I see you with a motorcycle. With a
Yeah,
trying
motorcycles.
to work on that motorcycle the other day. I seen the picture.
Everybody sees me riding motorcycles. I ain't got one. I got a junk one I'm trying to fix up right now, but that's what I do, man. I build hot rods. I treat my wife good. I make music, and I just worry about me. And other than that, I really don't fuck with nobody, man. Like I fuck with my fans more than my own family, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know what to say really. I really don't be doing shit. Just building hot rods, doing music, and fucking with my
Doing what you love.
my close people, man. Yeah, doing what I love and just focusing on that.
I mean, you look great, man. You look happy.
Yeah.
You fucking, I mean, the music that you're making
I'm
is
getting
fucking-
fat again. That's great.
Getting a little pooch.
Yeah, getting my
Y'all
little
hear
60
the name Big Skitz? There's a reason.
I'm taking all his fucking weight and he's losing it all.
Killing it, man. I ain't
I
even
swear.
talked about that on YouTube, really, bro. Like,
He's out here. I see you, dude, every day, man. You're in there getting it. What's your hashtag?
welcome to the grind.
Welcome to the grind. Yeah, I swear to God, I see him every day.
Welcome to the grind.
Dude, I know how it feels too, bro. I mean, back in the day, I was really on a big health kick going to the gym, and you do, dude. You feel fucking great.
I
when
do.
you're doing
Well,
it.
my knee's fucked up right now from running, but like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking running 5Ks in 30 minutes, bitch.
Yeah, but you feel amazing, dude. Like,
do.
at the end of the day, you feel accomplished. I know the feeling, dude. It's a great fucking feeling.
Well, thanks. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
For those of you that don't know, in the past 2 weeks, I've lost 5.6 pounds. So, and it's just been, it ain't even really been dieting, because I've been eating some fire-ass food, man. Go follow me, Brandon Polani, on Facebook, and follow my shit, because, like, motherfucker, I be out there. You want to learn how to cook some shit? You want to get a bitch's pussy wet? And get them panties off? Go follow my recipes.
You follow my recipe.
Straight up, dude. Like, motherfucker, I know how to live.
I guess another big thing that I'm doing, a lot of my fans and all moving to Florida. I was gonna do it a lot sooner, but this car is really what happened. We were on the way, and we were gonna do it, and then I got this car, and it requires me to put a lot of money in it. These are like my little bank accounts, so I gotta put a lot of money in for it to be worth money. So
Investment.
it slowed us down, but you know we're gonna be chilling here in Naptown. Probably to the end of the summer, and then we're gonna be taking off with some friends, going there and get a house. But that's not gonna stop me, because so many people keep hitting me up saying, "No, don't do it, don't leave Indianapolis." Dude, I will be back in Indianapolis. I don't know if I know a lot of my fucking fans don't know, because a lot of my fans don't even have computers or phones or anything. I'm like super trash life.
We out here slumming.
Yeah, but tickets nowadays on a fucking plane are like $40. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking buy them in advance of time, I'm sure a lot of people don't know that.
We've
but
been looking into Denver and shit.
I will be coming back nonstop, constantly to do shows, man. I cannot turn my back on my city. I love this fucking
What part
city.
of Florida are you going to, do you know?
Cocoa Beach or Satellite Beach,
Ooh.
which is kind of like
Well, can I just go ahead and invite AJ and myself?
oh fuck yeah, dude. That's gonna be that's, mark these words. The next fucking Big Skitz interview is gonna be on a fucking beach. Next to-
Hell yeah.
we're gonna be on a fucking beach, sipping fucking like
Hey, 'cause
drinks out of
you
fucking.
already know us, motherfucker. We'll jump in a car and go.
Hell yeah. We'll be there next Thursday.
All right, man. We'll see you in the morning. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, bro, we're about to leave just right now. Like, we'll be gone. We'll be on the road in an hour. We'll see you in the morning.
Well, the music industry down there is just fucking popping, dude. Down there's so much fucking music coming out, and not only that, dude, but there's mass, people that's in the state or nonstop coming in and out, so you can spread your music throughout the states and stuff by staring at the people and stuff. So.
Oh shit! Is that Chantel?
Yeah, that's
We got special guests coming.
Special guests on scene.
So, like, it's good. It's great to see you re-energized in the music shit, man. Like, it's really inspiring. Like, people go and want to ask us all the time. I don't know why. Like, we're some kind of fucking music fucking critics or some shit because we do these interviews. But people are always asking us, like, man, who's your favorite in the city? I always gotta say Big Skitz.
Well, damn, I didn't even know that.
Man.
That feels good to
Like,
hear.
that's real shit, man.
Real
Like,
right on, bro.
I fuck with you, and like, we jam that shit out. Is there any, like, you got a new album in the works and shit, like you said. Is there any new artists that you like maybe checking out, maybe would like to do a collab with, maybe?
I always want to do collabs with, of course, Crawl. He's going to be on every album. He's been my mentor since he's like the devil's advocate. He's like, who plays the evil dude? Al Pacino. He's like my Al Pacino. And he's always going to be on my album. I always try to throw Jay on my albums. I don't know, man. I feel like I've
Just talking about
really done music with everybody.
Have you watched him on YouTube at all? Like,
yeah,
other than his
dude.
original shit?
I love it. I love how he fucking just takes Main Street beats and fucking rips them apart.
murders.
Speculation. Stay tuned. You never know. Like you never.
Yeah,
we're
trying
on the
for that
Mercules.
shit.
Like we don't
We're
know.
trying for that.
We trying.
I'm supposed to be opening for him.
Hell yeah, it's
coming here in the next couple
I
months.
want to say it's June.
Yeah, I think so.
It's June. Yeah.
It's June 8th because I just found out the Post Malone is the same night. So
Yeah, I'd rather go to Mercules.
yeah, me too.
Which one y'all gonna be at?
I don't know. Mercules is definitely one of the
Put
artists
that
I
shit in
would
the
love
comments.
to do a song with.
So you got bonus right there. Mercules. You already want to go to Mercules. You got Mercules and Post Malone. Now you just added the bonus big skits.
Yeah,
there it is.
like
And that's
right
plenty
there,
of
that
time to
makes the
plug it,
decision.
too.
Tip the scale. It's
June
over.
8th. Big Skitz, Mercules, What Up Ninja. We're gonna be in the fucking building, man.
Yeah,
Come turn up.
It's gonna be the shit.
You can
man.
get tickets from Jay Stone. You can probably get tickets from Skitz.
Yeah, I'll have tickets available.
Like June 8th. Put that shit on your calendar. Go ahead and request it off work. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Show up, turn up.
You know, as far as local though, I like to do some music with like Jimmy Mack. I like to do some music with G Stack, but I really don't know how to reach out to them. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
Yeah, we have
actually,
G-Stack.
a dude that I've been fucking best friends damn near with since I was in middle school. My homie Big Chris is his actual first cousin, blood cousin.
Yeah.
Just G Stack. So that's how we ended up doing the interview, and like we can make something happen.
Yeah,
with the
make
G-Stack
something happen.
situation.
Dude, G-Stack actually came and bought my album for me about 4 years ago, dude, and it like made my whole year that year, because growing up as a kid, we listened to G-Stack like crazy.
Yeah, see, that's what, when we did the interview, like,
what
he
we
didn't
talked
really
about.
listen to G-Stack, so he didn't know.
Yeah.
So when we go to do the interview, he wants to do, we just watched this shit today, right, Crisis? He goes to do the intro, and I'm like, no! I always let you intro the artist, but fuck that. I've been listening to this dude since I was a kid and shit. Like, this is a whole nother level shit. Like, so, make sure y'all check that shit out. If y'all ain't never seen
Like, I was a
that shit, What
teenager
Up
when I
Ninja,
moved to Nap, so I didn't get
G-Stack.
those years.
Yes, definitely.
But yeah, fucking, and fucking, this is right on camera live. Like, well, not live, but y'all know what the fuck I mean. This ain't cut, motherfucker, because we want this shit to get to y'all tonight, so it's not
So
cut.
we don't even get to
The video
I
went
would
over
say
20 minutes
Dutta
though,
probably would get you on that,
so it's cut.
Which I love Dutta too. I've done a lot of
that
music
Jimmy
with Dutta.
Mack shit. Like,
you have
Dutta
to.
probably got that connect.
Yeah, I was
what I
supposed to do
see.
a song with Jimmy Mack about 6 years ago too, and he was on house arrest and he couldn't make it to Fat Man Studio in time. He actually called and was like, you know how he talks. Oh man, I can't make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on house arrest, so he never came through and never got to make that happen. But I've actually done music with damn near everybody you can imagine in Indianapolis, dude. You name an artist, I've damn near done a song with them.
Yeah. Jelly and Struggle are doing their motherfucking thing right now, and in case y'all didn't know, there's fucking Big Skitz Jelly Roll tracks from way back.
Oh, all kinds of.
From way back.
Where can they find those at?
Just Google it. Big
Hell
Skitz
yeah.
and Jelly Roll, and boom, you go straight to it. That's if you ever want to know anything about me, dude, just Google my fucking name. There's like so much fucking Big Skitz shit out there. You look at the images, look at all that shit. There's even people out there selling merchandise of me. I don't get no money off of it, but fuck it. If you're gonna be
totally-
wearing something with my name on it,
Where did
buy
the
it.
special guests go? Where did the special guests go? Because we're totally not gonna cut this off without these
Well, one of
special
them's
guests
right over there, Mr. Miyagi, and a fucking
actually making their way
Chevy truck
over here into this shit, because
over there petting it and shit.
these special guests are homies of ours and homies of Skitz, and like they fuck with not only what he does, what a lot of this underground scene does, and they fuck with what we do. And like, I don't know, have we ever had them on camera before?
Hell yeah, Pat's been on
Yeah,
camera.
we've been on camera.
Well, then fucking,
sure.
it's the return of y'all motherfuckers to camera, because
Man, I think we popped up on the very first interview y'all ever did with Jelly Roll.
There she is.
And Jelly Roll. Maybe at the Hi-Fi or
Hi-Fi?
whichever one. But
yeah, we didn't even know y'all yet, right?
Right.
now.
Well,
I've
Like,
known
that's
him for
crazy.
years.
First time I met you,
haven't.
the first time I met you is
didn't.
when I photobombed you at Tech 9, though. Remember? You was in the video, and I ran right in the
Hey,
fucking
when's the
camera.
first
and was
time you
like,
met me?
"Oh, God, years.
So, special guest, fucking Pat and Chantel, welcome to the fucking
what's good?
Big
What's good?
Skitz interview.
We just showed him the music video. We're just kind of talking about it. We haven't.
Yeah, I'm
looked up
excited
at
to
it
see it.
You're gonna love it. It's great.
Yeah.
I don't know if they get
That's for
exclusive.
sure.
I don't know if them guests are that special. They that special, I guess.
We that special.
I'm not sure. Crisis, you rocking this camera, man. You never get to run your fucking mouth. I know you got a question or two for Big Skitz, man. Come with that shit. Put you on the spot like that.
Put me
That's
on the
how I
spot
do it.
like that.
So you gotta deflate your head for a
All right, let
second.
me see the camera now. Get him on there.
All right. I don't know if you've been asked this before, but
Nate, so we can get you in.
okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Bonus question.
Who's like biggest influence you think whenever you was growing up, like listening to hip hop that made you actually want to start rapping?
Scarface, Everlast,
Good shit.
Eminem.
Good
Of course,
shit.
Eminem. I think every white rapper would. I like Haystack. You know, I ain't got no love for the dude no more. He's got too many fucking cases on him for fucking kids. But he was a big part of my influence as a kid. Jelly Roll, man. As soon as he came out, like he was talking about. Dude, I think I did a fucking feature with Jelly Roll when like maybe only 100 people all in Indiana listened to him. Like nobody even. I think the feature cost like $75 back in the day. It was so long ago.
Go to jail.
Yeah, we can go to jail tonight.
Yeah.
It's like from 2010, so
Yeah, I heard it back in the day when it came out.
he made me, when I see Jelly Roll doing it, man, like he made me want to go extra hard. Notorious B.I.G., of course, as a kid, he gave the swagger to the fat dude. He made me feel like it was okay to be fat. He made me feel like I was cool because I was fat.
I love for Chris Farley for that.
Chris Farley, that's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, mine was Sam Kinison.
Is there any rappers like nowadays that's coming out that you fuck with that you think can kind of make you want to go harder?
What's the one dude that did the song about the racist shit?
Joyner Lucas.
Now, Joyner Lucas, I don't particularly like that song, but if you go listen to some more of his shit, dude, that dude is phenomenal.
He's one of my favorite artists right now too. He just got dropped a song with Meek Mill.
I swear to God, that dude is the shit. I like Jaron Benton.
Good shit.
Talking about Jam Benton.
I like Hobson. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Hobson's the shit.
I like a lot of fucking music people really wouldn't expect me to like, but most of the time I'm listening to 70s and 80s rock, dude. That's what I listen to
I
more
can
than
feel that.
anything.
Hell yeah.
I guess that influences me too, man. Like, it gives me like, I don't know, it gives me multiple sides to choose from. You know, it gives me that. Sometimes you hear me do the little singing stuff, and that's where that comes from. Country's great too for me, man. I know a lot of people don't like country, but I like the old country, like
I call it rebel country.
yes, I like Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, and you know.
I was always into like John Denver and shit.
Yeah,
Like
all
that's
the-
what I'm into. Is I'm like into
the
John Denver.
Highwayman and shit like that.
Yeah, see Johnny Cash and all that. That was the shit, man.
Yeah, I even David Allen.
Who is that voice? What the hell was that? You don't even know what just happened. Crisis, quit throwing your voice like that. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? It's crazy because you're on camera right now and fucking floating the camera over there.
All right.
So let me
And
ask
so
you this,
your
man.
voice.
You've been in it. You said yourself you got like 18 albums out.
Yes.
Like any advice that you got for like somebody that's like
next
Nate, for
generation.
example, 17, getting into the rap business, like trying to like make a career out of it?
Man, I can say when I was on Fat Man Records back in the day, all the youngsters, they were running and playing nonstop. They was out running and being in the clubs and having fun with the girls and stuff. And in that whole entire time, I just sat in the studio and I kept going. You know, of course they made fun of me because I never wanted to do nothing. But I kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. So when Fat Man fell under, we came out of it. I came out of it with 5 albums and everybody else had like 4 or 5 songs. So my thing is fuck the club, fuck being in the streets, and fuck, you know, doing all that shit. Leave it behind and work on your craft, master your craft, get to a point where you feel comfortable. Like we was talking earlier, it took me this long, you know. I've been rapping since I was 16 years old. I finally feel 100% comfortable when I go in there and do it. I just feel like I'm a natural, like it's like not even trying no more. But and if you keep working, you will get to that point. I went through many stages of should I be this dude, should I be this dude. In the end, what all comes above everything is just being yourself. Just be your damn self, work hard. I came from an era where like you had to be a gangster rapper. There was nothing.
No
like,
other
you
choice.
couldn't be anything else. It was just you had to be a gangster rapper or nobody was gonna take you serious.
Yeah, especially
And in
Megan.
this day and age, you could be anything the fuck you want to be. So take advantage of that. You can be a gay rapper. You can be a fucking you
Rap
can be a
out,
purple
Wild
rapper.
Wild
It
Pony.
doesn't matter. You be whatever you want to be. And in this day and age, there's somebody out there who's gonna fucking show you some love. There's somebody that's gonna dig what you're doing, but work extra hard and. Cause like you gotta have a product to sell people. If you don't have a product to sell people, you ain't really ain't got shit. You're just a name.
Well, it's like merchandise is a big thing. I've noticed nowadays with the rapping too. It's like you gotta have merchandise, gotta have CDs. You know, everybody always wants something from you from merchandise, and it's always good to have that type of stuff on deck, I guess.
People won't even take you serious if you don't got it, you know.
Which is whatever. I don't even take myself serious.
Yeah. you gotta have something to represent yourself out there. It just takes you to that next level, man. It's another big thing for a young, inspiring artist is get yourself Pro Tools. I don't care what you're working on. My opinion is you should have Pro Tools, only because it's the industry standard. And if you're gonna do music with other artists, they're gonna probably end trying to send you a Pro Tools session, and you don't want to have to send them a weird message saying, yo, I don't have Pro Tools and this and that.
And then they look at you weird.
Huh?
And then they look at you weird, like what?
Or they automatically, you know, put you in the category of an amateur. And you know, you might not even be an amateur. Like I know Hostile, he's recorded with like
Adobe
Edition his whole life. And, you know, that's what he does. This is just my opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, he's crispy with that Adobe though. He's very crispy with that Adobe. Like we did La 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 on there, so yeah, that was
Stutters and stuff.
yeah.
He's real good with that, so yeah.
And it's just like Rain. He pointed it out that shit. Like that's what he started was the stutters.
Lil Rain is a fucking monster.
He's a beast too.
Shout out to Lil Rain.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's get definitely straight up.
People don't even know about
The
him,
songs,
I swear.
the
I've known him
songs.
since he was this big.
I swear.
Since we're mentioning Rain, like you know I'm coming to you for that
Yeah,
What Up
when I
Ninja
first
logo. You know I'm coming to you soon. Let's talk about him for a second, cause the songs y'all did, man, some of that shit, man, that Keep It G,
God, I love it.
and man,
Guessed
like
it.
some of them songs are just
fuck how
like
you feel.
instant classics, man. Just like wow.
We got a whole fucking album
Y'all sound
that y'all don't
really-
even know about.
Oh, I know.
Oh shit! Y'all heard that right here. Heard that right there.
Oh, it's done. Oh, I don't know.
Shit.
Just have never put it out, dude. Like we're
Y'all heard that right
Yeah, I
here.
do.
I don't give a fuck.
we was
Y'all don't know.
we was in like a little beef thing, but we got through it. It's just that you know how brothers are. It's stupid shit comes in between people, but we made up. We just really haven't discussed.
Like y'all's music fucking collabs real
Because I
fucking
think they
man.
sit like at the same level of talent. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I think Rain still has a little bit to learn.
Dude, I
As
think
far as
Rain's
like
a
getting on
genius,
Skitz
dude.
level, but as far as like
Oh, dude,
being
he
able
is.
to
He's
stay
a
with him and shit,
Yeah.
musically and talently, I mean, he kills it.
I
I mean,
fuck with
it
Rain
just comes
so
to him
hard,
natural
dude.
because, like, if
And he
Randy
came
wanted
in
to,
natural.
he can put like, you know what I'm saying? He puts his heart into his music and shit, and he's had a rough life. He's came up rough. I've watched him come up rough. So like when he puts shit down, he just kills it.
His
We
mom
wanna
and dad
thank
and his
you.
dad.
And that's just like
Skitz.
Now,
We
you know,
wanna-
the music Skitz is coming out with now, and I mean, I've heard stuff that you guys will probably never hear, and it's probably some of the dopest, hardest,
I wouldn't
coldest
say
shit
never
that
hear. Everything
anybody will
coming out.
ever hear.
Maybe it might take a while, but everybody's gonna hear
He's
it.
got some good shit hiding.
Yeah, he got some
Man,
really
but-
good,
but-
good shit hiding.
Other than music, Rain is like talented altogether. Like I've seen knives he's made, and anything he touches. Anything he
He can
touches.
tattoo.
He tattooed me, dude, my newest one right there.
Coming full circle.
And see, we gotta hold
coming
up
full
as
circle.
a-
You're the one that introduced us to Rain.
Yeah.
Like when we came and when we first started doing all these interviews. If you noticed a pattern in connections to some of the interviews that we were doing, it wasn't in your head. It was real. Like we were getting interviews, and then we'd go do an interview, and we would hear about somebody else that we needed to go talk
So
to.
we would reach out to him.
Yep, and that's what we would do. And like, Rain's helped us out a lot of shit over the past. Like I had a computer crash at one point. He fucking saved all
kept
my
all
shit.
the
Dude, he is a
footage.
fucking
Saved
computer
162
genius.
Two
No, man,
gigs
that's
of
why I say
footage.
Rain is a fucking like.
He's a
dude,
beast, man.
That's
Everything.
like-
Yes.
So shout out to Randy,
Lil
Lil
Rain,
Rain.
Oh,
Campbell.
babyface.
Oh no! Whenever I went to get a tattoo, he said, "Nah, it's just Rain." He said, "I said Lil Rain." He said, "Nah, it's just Rain."
I ain't little no more. We know you ain't little no more, homie. That ain't Rain.
That's awesome that we came full circle on that because I remember in the
12 years old.
like you were like, hey, you need to check this dude out. You need to check this dude out. Check out this dude Rain. Man. He's my guy. He's cool. Go check it. And we went there
And
and
he's
like.
so real, dude.
And go check him out at Delta 9. He's the shit with that tattooing though.
Matter of fact,
Fucking better.
fuck that. We're talking about Randy. The logo that y'all know and fucking you know today, right here, What Up Ninja. The logo that y'all are seeing stuck all over fucking everywhere on these stickers.
Different states.
Shout out to everybody that's doing that shit for us. Mad love.
And that was made by Randy, wasn't it?
yes. Like we
Yes.
gave him a basic logo. Will,
We gave him
my
the
brother-in-law,
concept.
Will Magnus, he fucking he stole a bunch of shit off of Google.
Yes.
right? And we made this logo. And
But we couldn't
Randy was
trademark
like,
it because it
I
wasn't
couldn't
ours.
do nothing with it because it was just a bunch of stolen shit with watermarks in this shit. And just like, I give this shit to Randy and he's like, bro, I took and made y'all shit like y'all shit. Like, this isn't stolen shit no more. And it's legit. And it's the logo y'all know right now. Shout out to him on that shit, man. That's just one more thing that he does. But getting back to the subject, hashtag stoner problems once again. You said Mercules. Is that the next show?
Mercules is the next show, June
Alright.
8th. June 8th, yeah.
Sure, y'all fucking.
And I'm gonna fucking, like I had to call the Little White show off, but I also been working really hard lately. And you know, my body only allowed me to do so much. So I'm gonna make sure I go into this extra relaxed, you know, take my time easy, that way I know I make this one. I was kind of pushing myself doing all these cars every day. I've been working like 10 hours a day on these cars, and that's what wore me out so bad. And we ended up having to go to the hospital and shit, but they just told me I was just wearing myself out.
Then what's Pat do? Bring him another vehicle the next day. Hey man, I'm gonna need you to slide this one in for me.
They worked me nonstop on these.
I know. I had to bring one too a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, I didn't want to talk.
I got it for you. I had to make sure I got it there for you.
Hell yeah, man. You got anything else for
I
him?
did. I fucking lost it. I fucking just.
Hashtag stoner problems.
That's why I'm just over here spacing out.
We
I'm
were
not
in the
over
middle
here.
of him asking his questions.
I asked him.
Okay, you got your question. Okay, that was his
then I
question.
went
You
to Nate
asked
and
him.
to tell me
Nate,
those
your tattoo question was pretty dope. Actually,
Okay.
A little white, so you wanna?
So, like he said, I already used it on Lil White, but how do you feel about, like, what was probably your most favorite, but yet regrettable tattoo?
Or both.
Or both, or both. You could give me a double-sided answer.
I think most regrettable will be this one right here. It's Laugh Now, Cry Later Balloons. It's from when I was like 14 years old. It's pretty fucking horrible.
I've always liked that concept though.
I like the Laugh Now, Cry Later, but do you see how bad that looks? It looks goofy too with the balloons. I don't know what it was, dude. Is like back then there was no fucking like access to Google and all these images and shit. And my buddy had literally one fucking thing of drawings, like the stencils. So there's like 6 images that I could pick from, and that was the coolest one. And it ended up being fucking horrible. I'd say my favorite is my Boss Hog. It has like, you know, as a kid I watched Dukes of Hazzard every fucking day. So.
When I think of Boss Hog, I think of Smokey and the Bandit.
Right?
I think Smokey and the Bandit. Well, that's 2 different things, but
Yeah, but Boss Hog he was like the sheriff in that.
no, he wasn't. That's not the same dude. But
It's not?
no,
No, it's not the same dude, but wasn't his name Boss Hog too?
no, his name was Earl P. something.
Whirl, no.
I forget his name. No. But you got the right idea.
I thought that sheriff's name was Boss Hog too, but yeah, you're right. Definitely.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Fuck it, he was right.
That
with
was the
some.
Beat a Ninja moment for this video. See if you can find it in each and every interview. Make sure.
Easter eggs.
Pay
I
extra
have a
attention.
moment.
Pay extra attention. We've been noticing them here lately. And
If
shit.
you know the real fucking officer's name, put it down in the comments.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, put that shit right there. Oh yeah, I remembered what I was gonna say now.
This is the
You
grand
did
finale.
nah, this ain't well.
Fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm
that
going.
battery's getting dead,
We
bro.
keep going.
Battery's dying.
Fuck it.
The
3
battery
hours.
is done.
Well, how dying?
Like flash.
All right.
Okay,
all right,
question.
Well, fuck it. Well, fuck it. We don't need to do it. We don't need to do that one. We're gonna do something that we fucking quit and took out of this shit a while ago, and this is your moment. The legendary Big Skitz, legend in these streets, man. The streets is behind you. Anything that you want to say, shout out, anything at all.
Say what's
The
up to
camera's
somebody.
all you.
Man,
Fucking-
I just want to say fucking thanks to all the people that have stayed down with me for years. It literally has been fucking years of doing this. Let's see, 16, 2022. I don't know, like 14, 15 fucking years now. Thanks for the motherfuckers that keep coming out to the Emerson and seeing me, that has seen me like fucking 150 times and still acting like you're fucking so hyped to see me. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit means a lot to me, bro. I want to just say thanks to my family, all the family that supported me over the years. I want to say thank you to, I don't know, man. I just like I guess everybody has a fucking group. I don't want to start naming people individually because it would take me for fucking ever, and then people will be like super pissed. And they just say everybody's name. So fuck it, every single person out there who has fucked with me, who has played my songs, who shared it, who's fucking, you know, anything to support me. Even if you fucking hate me and you talk shit about me, that still helps me. I feel
It's still a view, motherfucker.
It's still
I
a
tell
view.
them on the fucking, I tell the haters in the comments all the time, like, you know what? In order to comment,
So even the fucking people that hate me, I love y'all too. Just keep my fucking name ringing. We can keep doing this shit, man. And like I said, man, hopefully next year y'all fucking see us on the beach doing our fucking thing and do the next interview.
It's a done deal.
Another chapter in life, moving on, and that'll be it, man. That's definitely the goal and the dream, and we're gonna keep it moving and keep working.
I know we've asked you this before. It's been a while. Do us a favor, look in the camera, tell them where to check out the dopest interviews on YouTube, and now, motherfuckers, we doing the music videos and shit. So make sure you fuck with us on that shit.
Definitely fuck with What Up Ninja, man. The hottest motherfuckers in the streets when it comes to these music videos, and then when it comes to doing these interviews, man. They keep all of y'all locked in. Like these, like you won't see like the other interviews, man. They do not keep up the status. They post every other day. These motherfuckers are doing the damn thing every single day. So if you want to fuck with somebody that really keeps you connected, really keeps you plugged into what's going on in Indianapolis and all over the United
Midwest
States,
damn near, bro.
fucking the United States, man. You're about to, you know, I can't even say it. I can't
That's
even
true
say
though,
it.
because we do fuck with people that are in different parts. Like that's true. We do fuck with everybody in like America.
Fuck with What Up Ninja, man. They got it locked
I already
in.
hear, motherfuckers.
Hey man, thank you so much for coming on the channel.
sure. Make sure you watch the fucking video.
Yes.
Share that shit. Blow
Watch
that
my new
motherfucker
video.
up.
What's it
Watch
called?
that shit.
Party and Bullshit by Big Skitz. Search that shit.
Watch it. Motherfucker, share it.
Because we gonna
Like,
party.
talk shit in the comments. Like I said, every hate comment's another
Yeah, even
fucking
if you
view.
hate me, fucking,
What Up Ninja
give me a thumbs
Production.
down. Fuck it. Give me 1,000 thumbs down. I hate me too. Fuck
And
it.
share it. Talk about how shitty it is.
We got young Nate fucking rocking the motherfucking camera right now at this point in the moment.
We got the motherfucking King Crisis cameraman.
Special guests, Chantel, Pat over here. Fucking a big thank you to Big Skitz. That's motherfucking Be the Ninja right here.
What up?
Right here. All the way right there.
That's motherfucking Naptown Ninja AJ.
Right here. I'm all up in your fucking.
And with our powers
In your
combined,
face.
we are What Up Ninja.
Subscribe, motherfuckers. Share this shit. Watch all the shit. Watch everything. Go to the channel and just fucking smoke a blunt and veg out. Fucking
Veg out.
all day.
Yeah.
And that's what's up, ninjas.
Whoop, whoop.